Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Sports Point, brought to you by Pointer Studios. I am your host, Jacob Spoerl, and we've got a special guest here today that isn't Brett McNamara, even though you're here. We've got Delaney Giesen. Guys, how are you doing? Specifically, Delaney, how are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Of course. You're not professional. You're a UWSP women's hockey player. You're also on the golf team,
Yes.
and Brett is on an intramural team, right?
Hey, we have not lost a game in 4 blocks. Shout out to my boys.
All right. We're not here for that. So, Delaney, how are you? And obviously, you're a student here at Point. So, how have you been liking it?
Yeah, I really like it. I'm a sophomore here, and I love the school, and I've been having fun. So
you don't have to lie.
Matters.
You don't have to lie.
No, I really enjoy it here.
Yeah, awesome. Well, yeah. So, we're doing a special episode here today. This is actually coming out during spring break. We're filming this way ahead of time. We're really excited to have Delaney here to hear some of your some of your stories and such. And it's cool. We haven't had a student athlete interview. I guess we can count Alex's, but Alex Proctor is a friend of the show.
Okay.
Congrats also, Alex. Going to Huntsville, Alabama, playing professional hockey. We've got Liam Sheen here in the fishbowl, of course. We're going to get started, though. Do you guys want soda right away?
Sure, why not?
This episode is brought to you by Point Brewery, and the flavor of the month is continually Point Premium Concord Grapes. I'm going to hand this. Oh, gosh. Okay. Concord Grape is a handcrafted spin on a classic soda flavor made with 100% real sugar. Point Premium Concord Grape takes the purple goodness of your favorite jams and popsicles and adds the right amount of carbonation to make it pop. Oh, that was cool. That's some rhythm. I'll drink mine in a second. So, as I mentioned, Delaney, you're on the women's hockey team and the women's golf team. Dual sport athlete in college. Yes. What? That's such a huge deal. Obviously, I'm sure it's a lot. But right out the gate, what do you prefer to play or watch? So I kind of want both, I guess. Two-part question: hockey or golf?
Yeah, I always say it depends on the day, especially with golf. It's always hit or miss. But I started hockey when I was like 4, so I've been playing it for longer. And then I started golf when I was in 7th grade. So I'd probably have to go with hockey at the end of the day.
Okay.
Yeah, watching. I can sit down and watch a full hockey game. Golf is obviously harder. The rounds are longer.
Thank you.
Yes.
I always,
If you said that, I would have been like, I love watching golf. I'm like,
No.
me too.
Golf naps are superior. I love putting on golf and taking a nap, but you always got to stay awake for like the last.
Of course.
The final on Sunday.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
watch that, but
sweet.
Yeah, those are definitely long coverage. So
Nice.
I guess hockey for both is my answer.
Okay, so then would you aspire more so? If you had to continue post-collegiate career, would you rather pursue hockey or golf?
Yeah, so probably I'd have a better chance in golf. I'm not going to lie. But I kind of want to coach hockey, so I'd probably pursue that avenue. But both are fun to play in.
How about just put golf on ice?
Ooh.
Now you're thinking, Jacob.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
So obviously, we gotta of course talk about, you were all conference in high school as a senior for golf. That is an awesome achievement. 12-time letter winner. I got that in here too. So you were 4 in golf, in tennis, and in hockey. So you were in tennis. You played tennis as well.
Yeah.
So you were 3-sport in high school.
Yeah. So tennis. I'm from Minnesota, so tennis is in the fall, and then golf is in the spring. I played varsity girls hockey in 8th grade. I moved up early.
Okay.
Played 3 years of that, and then when I was a junior, I kind of wanted to play college hockey, so I wanted to push myself a little more. So switched over to the guys team, so played boys hockey, and then lettered in that my senior year. So I could have had 13. I'm a little sad about that, but yeah, I ended with 12.
Still good.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a little my high school career, but yeah, golf. Playing in the spring in Minnesota is definitely hard. You don't. Sometimes your first tournaments get canceled because there's still snow on the ground.
Yep, that makes sense.
But yeah, no, we had fun. That's all that matters.
That's awesome. Yeah. So I mean, you mentioned you had to play on the boys team, and that was in high school, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm aware high school boys are not the best, so that obvious I'm gonna guess was a challenge. Like, how was kind of overcoming some of that adversity, sorry, and has that prepared you for your collegiate career, would you say, today?
Yeah, it was definitely hard being a junior. I spent a lot of time in the locker room by myself, so I was in the locker room alone, and then the boys were upstairs. They definitely didn't go easy on me, but I'm grateful for that at the end of the day. They pushed me to go harder and faster, and that helped me in my collegiate career. So there was definitely hard days, but at the end of the day, I'm happy I did it.
That's an awesome attitude to have, because I know so many people that would be like out day one. So I'm sure you kicked ass doing it. That doesn't count as a swear. We learned some language last week. It's in the Bible.
Yeah, I know, but like.
So I guess if you want to ask some questions too, Brett, you can cut me off. But something I'll ask really quick is obviously we talked about it here on the show. The women's team made the WIAC tournament. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
They did unfortunately lose in a 2-game set against UW-Eau Claire. How do you guys think you progress forward? You said you're a sophomore, so you're going to be entering your upper class seasons here at UW Stevens Point. How do you guys think you guys progress as a team here on out?
Yeah, so this year we definitely had a young team. We had, I think, 12 freshmen. So trying to combat that was definitely a struggle. But I think moving forward, them gaining experience is going to be beneficial for us. And then we also have like a larger junior class, so that'll be seniors. Good leadership group, and yeah, I think we'll be better moving forward.
Nice.
Yeah, our conference is definitely hard. Obviously, you got reigning national champion.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I think we're very competitive and work hard. So
Yeah. You know, you could use the same, like, it's true for all sports that the WIAC is one of the toughest conferences in Division III. But it's different with women's hockey.
Yeah.
Because UW River Falls consistently is a top program, and they're number one in the nation. They just won the WIAC, and I think when you guys faced UW-Eau Claire, they were 10th ranked, 11th
yeah,
ranked.
I know they were ranked for sure.
I mean, these are nationally ranked teams,
crazy.
so it's no shot against you guys. It's incredibly competitive, and also some of these teams are insane. I think, I don't want to catch you on record, but was it you that said River Falls catches all the rejects from Minnesota?
Yeah, they definitely get a lot of good players from Minnesota. It's obviously on the border, so
it's right
I
there.
mean, you can't blame them. But yeah,
Yeah.
they also have really nice facilities, so
Yeah.
we love their rink. But
Sweet.
yeah.
Speaking of rinks, I mean, where would you rate KB Willa?
Oh, I like that.
Because we asked Cody Pisarcek on my show.
Yeah.
Over at 90, and he said he loves it there. And I mean, I just in general, I mean, you're from Minnesota, obviously. Like, where does it rank of the best rinks you played on?
Yeah, it's definitely up there. I think the atmosphere when it's packed is great. Like, it's unmatched, especially for the boys. But yeah, we a few years ago we had a senior who was a interior architect major, and she completely did our whole locker room.
Wow.
So the locker room there is definitely state of the art.
Wow.
One of the nicer ones. Yeah. Obviously, people can't see that, but
Well, yeah, exactly.
it's very nice. It's definitely, yeah, I think it's a good atmosphere, especially for a D3 school. So it's definitely up there. Obviously, Minnesota has a lot of older rinks, a couple in a barn, which is just nostalgic.
A barn?
But
barn?
yes,
Like,
and,
is there like cows around?
No, no,
Okay,
no.
I was gonna say.
Just, yeah.
Oh my
I mean, I always love
gosh.
those. The Mighty Ducks movie, I've played at that rink.
Really?
Yeah,
Dang.
that one's
That's
really
awesome.
cool.
Wow,
That's cool.
awesome.
But yeah, so obviously Minnesota is more hockey, but I think the
Yeah.
KB Wood is a good spot. So.
Sure, yeah. I mean, we'll talk a little bit later of how we can improve the hockey scene here in Wisconsin. Okay, and then my last question before, Brett, if you've got some. Do you think the golf team should be marketed more?
Yes, I understand because we don't have any home tournaments. So all of our tournaments
Yeah.
are farther away.
Sure.
And it's hard for like people to come and cover them. So I understand that. They're also mainly 2 days back to back, so longer. But yeah, I feel like even just more viewers or like coverage of them could bring some more interest.
Oh,
Let's
sure.
go cover a golf game. Why not?
Yes. Yeah. What's your
2 day?
favorite course you played on? For point.
For point, we played at TPC Wisconsin, which is a really nice course in Madison.
Yeah.
Or just outside of it.
Yep.
We practice at Century World. We don't get to
Really?
play Century World, unfortunately.
Boo!
I
Come
know.
on.
Yeah. So we get to use like their range and their putting green, which is obviously really
That's
nice.
Obviously,
yeah.
But yeah, I haven't gotten to play Century World yet. It's obviously on the bucket list.
It'll come eventually,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
those are definitely my top ones.
All right. Yeah, some questions, Brett?
I guess just kind of like a chemistry standpoint, like how is it, I mean, the chemistry for the hockey team, and then we can kind of go over to golf.
Yeah, they're definitely very different culturally. Hockey team's obviously bigger. We have like 25 girls. Golf team right now is 7.
Jeez.
So very different. Growing up in hockey, like swearing is kind of normal. Where when I'm with the golf team, I have to reel it back a little bit.
All right. I know, obviously, like in men's hockey, they're talking trash like a lot. Do you guys like do that? Like,
Yeah. So the girls do it a little. They do it. It's a little different, but it's pretty much the same. And then when I played for the boys, I got chirped a couple times.
I was gonna say, yeah. How is it like?
Oh,
yeah, with
man.
the other guys,
Yeah.
especially, or other
You chirp
teams.
back?
I try. I'm not very good. I'm working on it.
I feel like I would just stumble over my
Yeah,
words, or
yeah.
just be like,
Well, you're like
yeah,
mid-
you, or
yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, you're like mid, like you're trying to skate and they're chirping you, and you're like trying to figure out where the puck is and respond at the same
Yeah,
time.
exactly. Okay, thank you. Because when I played football, there was someone like talking like major trash one game to me, and I was just like, I didn't say anything, and I was like, I don't remember what I said. I was just like, hey, like look at the score, because we were winning in that game.
Yeah.
But like some of my like teammates were really good at trash talking. I'm like, I'm focused on
It
playing
comes
the
naturally.
game.
Yeah.
Well, the same thing goes. I was like playing quarterback, and the linebacker's like showing blitz, and he's like trying to talk trash to me, and I'm like, dude, I'm like literally calling on my cadence right now.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be, hey guys, hold up, let me
Yeah.
just talk trash back real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously you said Cody. He's a really good trash talker. I've seen.
Yeah.
I don't know about good, but I've seen him do it a lot. But yeah, like after the play, you can do it. And then with golf, I mean, it's really awkward. You have to spend 4 hours with these people.
Oh, yeah.
So you're trying to be as nice as possible. You got the go-to, like, what's your grade? Or, like, what's your favorite food? Like, what else are you interested in? I mean, you just meet these people and you have to play 4 hours with them. So,
It's good practicing because, sorry to interrupt, but are
Yeah,
you a
you're good.
business major then?
Yeah, so right now I'm a business management, and then I want to switch to the sports management when that one
Okay.
comes out. Yeah, so.
If you're ever playing 9 holes or 18, you gotta, especially if it's like a business deal or whatever.
Exactly.
You gotta, it's good learning, I guess, for
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So I mean, with golf, like you have to be very polite. There's like the little etiquette things. So many etiquette rules actually.
Oh, yeah.
That are hard to keep track of. But yeah, they're definitely very different. I guess back to your question, like the team wise, hockey can get a little crazy, which is fun, and then golf is more laid back.
So
which
contrasted.
Is,
That's
yeah,
so
they
fun.
they really
Yeah,
are.
like, I
so.
mean, that's just. I feel like that'd be tough because you're obviously you play both sports, but it's just kind of like is it like a switch flips or something like that? You're just kind of like, all right, now it's time to get to my
Yeah.
one side and go to the other.
It's a good change of pace. I guess in high school when I did it, like you had hockey for like a long time. The season's pretty long, and then you'd switch over to golf, and it's less intense and more like the practices are kind of chill and just do what you need to work on. But yeah, now that in college, so golf is in the fall and the spring, and then hockey is in the middle. Well, actually, hockey starts the first day of school. So when I come to point like 2 weeks early for golf, do some qualifying, and then first day of school, hockey starts preseason. So I always joke that I saw the sunrise and the sunset, because hockey would be in the morning, see the sunrise.
jeez.
Golf would be in the afternoon, see the sunset. So definitely some long days, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I just love playing sports and being around it.
That's
so
awesome.
It makes it
Oh,
easy.
good to hear that.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else?
Not that I can think of, unless you got more. that you
Oh
wanna add on
gosh,
here.
I just had something. Before the show, we were talking about
Yeah.
the Olympics a little bit, and if you could go into like your dad and
Yeah, so my dad is a college hockey coach at Minnesota State Mankato. He is the associate head coach, and the head coach, Sherry Dickerman, was the assistant coach at the Olympics. So she won a gold medal. Yeah, and then we're really good friends with Katie Millian, the general manager. And then the goalie coach, Ali Altman,
Holy
also
crap.
coached at Mankato for a while, so we have a lot of connections there. My dad actually was on part of the staff for the World Championships. What year was that? I know, I'm just figuring this out.
No, keep on going.
2022.
Keep on speaking. Yes.
We were pretty involved. He's really involved with USA Hockey and has been a really good role model for me. I want to go into coaching, so
That's cool.
even just seeing like his daily life and like what he does is so like inspiring, and that's what I want to do, and like I knew that from a young age. So definitely like in business we talk about like your connections is your net worth. So
Yeah,
I'm very grateful that
very true.
he has a good reputation and can open doors for me that I can walk through. So
That's awesome. Well,
Yeah.
we support you through all your opportunities. I
Yeah.
mean, you have a good mixture because you're not only playing hockey, so you get the sports side of it, and golf, but you're
Yeah.
also that's kind of what you're major centric, at least in terms of like the management
Yeah.
side of it. So that's really cool. I think you've got a good avenue.
Thank you.
So I think it's time now. We are going to create our own professional women's hockey team in the Professional Women's Hockey League. If they had a team in Wisconsin, who would it be? So the way we did this last time, since it was the NHL for Wisconsin hockey team, is we did name, location, and colors.
Okay.
So we did the Milwaukee Sturgeon. Liam had a lovely graphic made for that. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. So it was navy blue, green, and gray, from what I remember. And that does not have to get tied in. I know some of the NHL teams, like they have their tight ends. Like the Calgary's one is really similar. What is Calgary's for the women's professional?
Oh,
I don't
charge. The charge.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, and
yeah.
it's like a C.
Or
and
no, that might be wrong.
I
I think it's Ottawa Charge. I'm gonna get
I think you're
flamed
right.
for that.
don't know why I went strict to like
Oh,
lacrosse.
I was just
when
thinking of the logo.
Because they're a lacrosse team up there. Oh, not Calgary Flames. Calgary
Boston Fleet,
Women's.
Minnesota Frost is actually a cool name.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the Ottawa Charge, so that's Ottawa.
Yep. I don't know if they have one.
I don't think they do.
They don't. So
The
I actually just
Inferno?
lied.
Okay.
You're right. I just
Sorry,
lied to
I'm
you
sorry,
guys. So
like-
I
Yeah.
saw the C and I think I was like, oh,
Yep, me
it looks
too.
like Calgary's C.
Calgary,
So,
yep.
for the Flames.
No, Ottawa Charge. Yep. Okay.
So these are all the teams right now. So we just need to add more teams. It's an open market.
Yep.
There's the Boston Fleet, Minnesota Frost. That's actually a cool name. Montreal Victor.
yeah, Victoire.
Victoire.
It's French.
A little French.
Ooh.
I got a friend who's a big Montreal fan. Is like one of the most
Misspeaking
redneck
French.
people ever. I know. And he's like, this is a French hockey team. Like, I think
Yeah,
it's so
yeah.
funny. New York Sirens. That's fun. Ottawa Charge, Seattle Torrent, Toronto Scepters, and the Vancouver Golden Eyes. That's fun.
Yeah.
And I knew some of those teams. Like I knew about the Fleet, and I knew about the Scepters and the Torrent because their sister, I think, with the Kraken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the Torrent and the Golden Eyes are new this year.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
So even the Kraken, the NHL, they're only like 5 years old.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
even there.
So
maybe. It was like
Wisconsin's.
3 years, yeah.
Wisconsin's. What do we make it? It doesn't have to be fish related. It doesn't have to be tied. Shut up. I hear him laughing.
I don't know. I feel like something with the weather is probably kind of like the frost.
Tundra. That's such
Tundra.
I kind of like that. There's a little bit kind of related to Green Bay.
I feel like Blizzard's too basic.
Blizzard
I
is
can't do
basic.
Winter.
Well, I don't know. I was going to think Avalanche, but that's an
That's
NHL
yeah.
team.
We could bring back because Minnesota. Okay, so we started talking about this before the show started, but we don't know. Which NHL team are you a fan of?
The Wild. You guys don't have one, so you can't get mad at me.
You can't. You said you were a Vikings fan.
I was, yeah.
It's even worse.
I am.
How many rings?
Hey, still no Super Bowls, though. So
Yeah, that's why I said no. I said
Yeah.
no rings. Sorry, we're not here to smack talk. Come on now. Yeah, I actually watched my first full Wild game yesterday against the. Oh my gosh. Well, I think it was the Capitals.
Avalanche.
It was the Avs.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
And the Avs came back. They were down 2-1. They tied it and then won an OT.
Yeah.
So.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
rough game.
Yeah, Quinn Hughes on that team. I
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Pretty sick.
See, I know hockey. Okay, so.
Watched one Olympic game and he's.
Okay, I watched
knowledge is there.
four. I watched four.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. There
Yeah,
you go.
big. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I like the North Stars, even though that's what they used to be.
Yes.
It could be like the Northern Light now.
Oh, Northern Lights, yeah.
I kind of like the Tundra. I'm kind of.
Yeah.
Icicles?
It's up to you. It's
yeah,
your.
yeah.
Icicles. You guys don't have to like what I have to say. I was getting major heat the last time. I said no Appleton Market, and everyone rioted. Everyone loves Appleton over there. That was when we had 5 people in the fishbowl. Now it's just land. So okay, location. I could see potential for Madison. I see Milwaukee.
Yeah, I would go Madison.
Oh.
Wisconsin women's hockey is
It's a
very,
factory.
very good.
Yes.
It's a
Very
factory.
Good, yes.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Let's do Madison. So Madison will be our location. Should we keep it Badger colors, red and white, or should we
Nah.
diversify?
Spice it up.
Nah.
Diversify.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
What's color? Like right now, if I just
feeling
sent you
green.
Madison
Yeah.
Madison
Like
Tundra,
a
boom.
forest green.
Yeah.
What do you see? You
A
see?
forest green for
Yeah.
Tundra?
I don't know why.
Oh.
Maybe like.
Maybe an accent color.
So that's not the main color.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Delaney's basically telling you no.
Yeah, say no.
I don't know,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I see
You can
Tundra,
say
I
no,
don't
you
really
can say
think
no.
green.
Well, I was just. Yeah.
No. Okay. So white can be like the base color for like. So are we sticking with Tundra?
Yeah.
I guess.
wait,
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's go. Okay. So I'm putting that in. So our team name we're the Tundra. Should we be Madison or should we be Wisconsin? Because for every Minnesota professional team, they're always Minnesota, not Minneapolis.
Yeah, but
that's true.
like, I feel like Minnesota's. I don't know. New York is in, obviously New York, but then you look at like.
Statement of the year. Sorry.
Okay, no. But I'm going more towards like I'm going more towards like the NFL. Like Jacksonville is like in Florida.
Yeah,
and,
but
like,
they're the
Miami's in
NFL.
Florida. But like that, New York's in New York. Like that's what I'm saying. Okay. I'm sounding stupid right now, but I'm trying to explain something, and I'm not.
No,
wording
you're
it
okay. You're
correctly.
okay. So
Let's just cut that
I'm
out,
trying to think.
please. I beg you, Liam. Liam, you listening to me out there?
Liam, can you get that?
Good.
Yeah, I feel like PWHL is kind of split if it's the state or the city. I kind of like Madison Tundra.
Okay.
Yeah,
We're
Madison.
sticking Madison Tundra. What are our colors? So we don't have to stick to forest green.
That's a good idea.
Okay. Delaney likes the idea.
She lied. I'm just-
Are you lying?
Maybe. I gotta be nice.
You just that's a
It's
good
okay.
idea.
You can lie to me.
yeah, you know.
All right.
Okay.
I'm 0 for 2 on takes
no
right now.
green.
Minnesota nice. I
No
hear
green.
that.
What's a color that you feel like is underrepresented that you'd like to see?
Oh, underrepresented. I don't know. I like when the team like matches with the color, like the concept.
I kind
You
of
know?
like, the Utah Yeti, right?
The
Mammoth.
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 Yes.
Excuse me.
They got
That
the
color,
purple.
I do like
I like that color.
Purple and blue, kind of.
Ooh.
Yeah,
now
I
it-
think black and yeah.
Is there not purple?
No, there's not purple.
Yeah, no, not purple. Though.
You know what? I don't know
The
what
Kings
I'm
have purple. Maybe that's what you're thinking.
Oh yeah, and by the way, this is my opinion. Their uniforms suck. I watched the game the other night. I'm like, this is so boring. Boring uniforms, boring logo. Why are the Kings in LA? We were just in LA. They get advertised more than the Lakers,
Really?
at least in downtown LA.
Yeah.
Really?
By the rink or was the rink there?
I don't know if it's outside city limits. We were also in Hollywood for a lot of it, in Burbank, so it's like.
Gotcha. The flex.
Yeah.
All right, so I got shot
Yeah,
down
I
on
was just in
purple.
LA.
Brett
Yeah,
got
I
shot
did
down
too.
with
Yeah,
forest
yeah.
green. So is white gonna be one of the predominant colors?
Well, yeah, I think so.
So you want
Winter.
There
you want
needs
the
to be,
blue?
like-
I think like cool blue or like
Ooh, cool blue.
yeah, I don't know.
A blackout would be cool.
Yeah, it would be cool, but I feel like that's
Black
basic.
ice. Oh, come on, come on.
That's good. That's good.
All right.
Yes.
We don't have to. Are
No,
you
black
lying to me
ice is
now?
good.
Are
No,
you
no,
li-
no.
Oh, she only lies to you. Okay, black ice. That's an alternate jersey. So right now,
Yeah.
the Madison Tundra. Main color is cool blue with navy blue accents and white. Is that our professional women's hockey league? Is that our team?
Sounds good to me.
Brett?
All right, hear me out. All right, this might be a stretch here. I know my
I
takes have been
saw
bad.
it on your face. You weren't happy.
All right, hear me out. Hear me out. All right, what if there's like, all right, so considering it's the frozen tundra, like Lambeau Field, what if we have like a jersey that's like related to cheese? Hear me out now. This is stupid. Now, come on, guys.
No, I don't hate it. I
Yeah.
look. No, now you're lying. Now you're lying again.
No. Okay, when you said
missing on
that,
everything, yeah.
like a shoulder patch maybe.
Yes.
Oh,
like,
I
like
like
come
that.
on now, come
Yeah.
on. I feel like there has to be some sort of connection to the Packers, considering it's the
The Tundra.
Like I feel like there
Yeah,
has to
okay.
be some
Yeah.
connection in that. aspect.
Could definitely special jerseys even. You can make a night out
That's
of it.
that's what I meant. Like a one like a special, not like an actual like.
Cheese patch,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
potential alternate
Yes.
cheese jersey.
Give out like cheese hats in the stands.
Because
and-
the
Oh,
Admirals,
okay.
the Admirals did something. It was something Oktoberfest related or something,
I believe
if
that.
I remember. But just something like that, I feel like would be kind of a cool aspect.
All right, there we go. Madison Tundra. It's official. Liam, there's the logo. All right, that's about all of us, all of what we got here today for Sports Point. Thank you again, Delaney. I hope you had fun. Obviously, it was kind of a shorter episode, but
My bad
we got some
takes.
extra work here to do
Yeah.
today. So, yeah, hopefully you had a fun time. Thank you, Brett, of course. Even though half your ideas got shot down. Thank you, Liam, for helping out there in
It's
the
okay.
fishbowl
Yeah,
as well.
the criticism is fine.
Thank you again for watching, and we'll be back here at school because this is taking place during spring break. So we're actually time traveling with this episode. From all of us here at Sports Point, we'll see you next time.